You bring the boom boom into my heart. Oh my god, I've had loads to drink already and my voice is still dead. What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 50. Is this 50? Big 5-0? The Big 5-0. Episode 341. Undercard kicked off with two of the newcomers that debuted either last week or the week before in a fatal four-way, going at it in singles action. August Evans and Celine Zinder. Marty, can you hear me? Have you refreshed yet? Marty. Wait. This is the first match. Yes, Rick. Taking on Celine Zinder tonight. First match of the evening. Celine Zinder, of course, accompanied to the ring by Scars Miss of the Friends of Cole Savage. These two, of course, were the two that were not pinned in that fatal four-way. Of course, I was either last week or the week before. It was four newcomers: Amy, Celine Zinder, August Evans, and Jay Jin. And Jay Jin took the pin. No, it's Droxel's caught over. But here we go. Kick to the midsection out the gate by Zinder. Fireman's carry by August Evans. Oh, is it Selena? It's my bad, Droxel. I was, a lot of newcomers lately. I'm learning the names. My bad. I apologize. Selena Zinder. Selena. Oh, the boots. I already know it's a big Quinn fan. Interested to see how those boots come into play. Big backdrop by August Evans. Overhand right, looking to pick Selena up to her feet. Irish whip into the ropes. Nice running drop kick by August Evans. Kick to the back. Spinning soul kick to the midsection. So far, so good, though, for August Evans. Nice neck breaker into a gentleman's suplex. Gentleman's clutch. Butterfly suplex. Either way, same thing. August Evans looking to pick her up to her feet. Zinder with a jawbreaker, though. Nice reversal. Now has August Evans in the air. Oh, arm drag. Nice reversal by Evans. Irish whip, Evans over the top rope, pullback attack, snap power slam by Zinder. Zinder now taunting, raising that fist to August Evans. First pinfall attempt of the match, hooks that leg. One, only for the count of one. Killer Spoon is in there for every stream. He doesn't even have a call. That is dedication. Oh! August Evans! Look at the scout up, Selena Zinder. Look at her put this match to rest quick. Could that be enough? This would be a very quick opener. What? Oh, scars a miss. Distracting the referee. That could have been it. The referee being distracted by scars a miss. Reverse DDT by August Evans. Goes for a scoop slam. Selena Zinder slips free. Reverse DDT. Oh, taunt here again by Zinder. Very outgoing. As she picks August Evans up to her feet. Nice shoulder block. Another shoulder block. Off the ropes, but August Evans throws over the top rope. Holds on. August Evans doesn't know. Zinder thought Zinder had fallen to the floor, but Zinder now on the top rope. Axe handle. There's that comeback from Selena Zinder. Now looking to pick Evans up to her feet. Just throws her to the mat by the hair. And now scouting up Evans. That little peck on the forehead. Could that be enough? Sister Abigail. I don't know if it has a finisher name, Droxstar. Just let me know if it does. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Evans able to kick out. A tweet from Valder is saying, not looking forward to confronting and beating down a former friend, but she had it coming. I don't take betrayal lightly. Zinder on that second rope. Forearm smash. We don't normally get this many finishers in an undercard match. It normally ends very quickly. This for sure going to be the best undercard match of the night. Irish whip. Oh, that big boot drives the heel into the face of August Evans. Looking to pick Zinder up to her feet. Irish whip. Zinder in that near left corner. Face first. Looking to prop her up on the top rope. Inverted suplex from the top. Evans back in control of this matchup. Irish whip. Zinder into the far left corner. Face first. Forearm to the back. Now an elbow to the face. Nice reversal by Zinder. Zinder has the arm. Clothesline. Planting August Evans on another taunt by Zinder. Zinder in control once again, feeling confident as she picks August Evans up to her feet. Has her by the hair and once again just throws her against the mat like she's trash. Looking to pick Evans up. Evans with the uppercut though, has other plans. Stuns Zinder. Irish whip to put Zinder in the far right corner. Skarzamis watching on. Ringside. Another Irish whip. Selena Zinder stuns in the corner. Drop kick by August Evans. Looking to pick her up to her feet. Big old backdrop. Evans back in control. And Evans scouted up Zinder again. Skarzamis broke up distracted the referee the first time. This time no rope break. I mean, no, not rope break. Pin combination. I'm just out of it, I guess. 2. Only a 2 count. Zinder somehow kicks out. Has enough left in the tank. Damn, this is one of the best undercard matches ever. Rarely do we see this many finishes. And now Zinder! Zinder scouting up Evans. Once again. Could it be enough? That's Sister Abigail for the second time. Into the pin, away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3. And Zinder picks up the W. Evans gonna feel screwed here with the distractions ringside from Skarzamis. As a tweet comes in while Zinder celebrates from the Alpha Female Fury Center. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Wilson, but even I think this punishment that Laura gave her and Lucid is complete BS. Of course, I'll get to that later on the show. Selena Zinda picking up a win here tonight to kick off episode 50, the big 5-0 of Ferocity. Damn, it's been 50 episodes already. Now, second match of the night and the longest entrance of the night. Joy Justice one-on-one with Valderis. In fact, actually, while Joy Justice has her entrance, I'm going to get another drink. 1 second. Back in a sec. It's like 10 minutes. I'll read that tweet when I get back, Rick. I went and got a drink and she's not even in the ring yet. Why is it saying welcome to the chat room? I've been in there the whole time. But a tweet from Cassie Maverick here saying, "Grovel all you want, Fury. Just don't get in between me and the Jack and Cokes." Joy Justice, of course, ditching Valderis to team with Susanna. Now the two will fight in this no-holds-barred match. I wouldn't be late for work if this wasn't this entrance. I would acknowledge that position. And of course, his opponent, her opponent, Valderis. Tough matchup, him back. This was actually Joy Justice's return match. Yeah, you go back to the top of the season. Joy Justice's first match back was against Valderis. Joy Justice was able to get the victory then pretty quickly. However, this time around, it's no holds barred. Hello, Maury. But here we go, Joy Justice, Valderis, no holds barred, second undercard match of the evening. Forearm smash by Valderis. Boot to the midsection. Off the ropes goes Valderis. Spike Hurricane Rana. Looking to pick Joy Justice up to her feet. Hurricane Rana sends Joy across the ring. Irish whip, Valderis into the ropes. Oh, Winds of Change by Joy Justice. Nice eye rake by the Spider Queen. Yep, that's another Queen Topher. This shoulder massage definitely doesn't look like it. It feels very good. Joy Justice circling around Valderis. Chilling in the corner. Needs to be quick. Valderis going to recover. Backhand. Snapmare. Punch to the midsection by Valderis. Hurricane Rana again. I mean, a slow-paced matchup between these two in this no-holds-barred stipulation. Might be the only ever no-holds-barred undercard match. Joy Justice picking up Valderis. Scores a stacked episode 50. Huge main event tonight. Amber Briggs takes on Jade Divine. And what I am sure will be a highly contested matchup. And Joy Justice is like, F the stipulation. Justice looking to finish this quick. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. No, not quite. 2 count. Valderis definitely showing signs of improvement. I feel like it ended that quick the first time around. Goes for a scoop slam. Valderis slips free. Reverse DDT. Now looking to work the arm of Joy Justice. And now a taunt from Valderis. Oh, didn't finish the taunt. Joy Justice recovered. DDT by Valderis. Looking to pick Joy Justice up to her feet. Snapmare. Now a couple of elbows to the forehead. Just chilling here as Valderis. Feels she's in control. Now a stomp. Looking to work the arm. Pull back on the head of Joy Justice. Joy able to escape though. Throws Valderis over her head. Lateral press by Joy Justice for the counter 2. Backhand. Valderis slips away. Now Joy Justice has Valderis up on her shoulders. Hanging her out to dry across that top rope. Says nah. Joy Justice just circling Valderis. I think she's confused. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now finally a boot. Valderis back to her feet. Forearm smash. Valderis taking the time to taunt in the corner. I wouldn't say she's winning this match. I wouldn't say she's really in a position to taunt. Right hook. Joy Justice with a head. Snapmare. Now punch to the gut. Kick to the gut now. DDT. Up to that top rope. Here is Valderis looking to fly. Oh my god, the athleticism from Valderis. Into the pin. Could it be enough? 1, 2. Nah, 2 count. Valderis picking Justice up. Goes for a boot. Justice counters with an elbow. Right hook. My throat actually hurts now. Off the ropes goes Joy. Crushing Valderis against that middle rope. Again off the ropes goes Joy. Big old splash by Joy Justice. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. A 2 count. My voice isn't going to make it through this. Lift up, inverted suplex. Oh, Joy. Looking to put this match to rest. Surely a second time. Joy's revenge. 1, 2, 3. And Joy Justice gets the job done. In our second match of the evening. Yeah, I'm interested to see how well Joy Justice and Susanna do in tag team action in the near future. Certainly a fresh influx of teams. As we move now into the third and final undercard matchup. Bit of story behind this match. Of course, the Sung Ho sisters with the Total Eclipse were unbeaten in singles and tag for a while. Luna Sung Ho took on Ryan Munoz last week. Ryan Munoz, of course, I don't think it's an official partner, official tag team, but has some affiliation with newcomer Shaw Barrett. Beat Ryan Munoz, and so last week Shaw Barrett took it upon herself to end the unbeaten streak in her debut, beating Luna Sung Ho. Now tonight it's going to be Solar Sung Ho taking on Ryan Munoz, and I imagine should Solar get the win, we'll see some more of Shaw Barrett. You wouldn't want to walk into that face in a dark alley, Rick. But here comes Ryan Munoz. Like I said, affiliated with Shaw Barrett. I don't know if it's an official tag team yet. I'm sure Bateman's got it, Killer Spoon. If not, I'll tell him the name. If he doesn't know the name, I'll tell him it. I got you. But here we go. Third and final undercard match. Straight out of the gate. Solar Sung Ho with a crucifix. A stomp to the lower back. Has Ryan Munoz on one knee. Kick to the arm. You know, she's going to work the arm. Has that armbar submission. Goes for a kick to the back. Munoz gets out of the way. Oh, goes for a German. Solar flips out of the way. Belly to back suplex by Solar Sung Ho. Stomp to the back and another stomp. On that second rope now. Crossbody. Of course, a stacked card tonight. For those who don't know, let me give you a cheeky rundown of tonight's card. Oh, pardon me. As I already mentioned earlier, our main event tonight, champion versus champion. Amber Briggs, as voted by the CMV Universe, takes on Jade Divine. In singles actions, we get a submission going on here. Co-main event, prediction pick. Bad Company take on Ali Cage and Megan Cooper. Of course, Ali Cage and Megan Cooper are scheduled to go one-on-one at Rage in the Cage, while Bad Company are scheduled to go for those CMV Tag Team Championships. That's bound to be a good match. You know, Bad Company want to get wins back over Megan Cooper and Ali Cage. Tertiary main event, Second round of the elimination chase in our second of 2 triple threat matches tonight. Samantha Steele, Sophia Gibson, and Lexington Damage. And then we have an Extreme Rules match between 2 of the competitors inside Rage in the Cage, Alice Blake and Willow Nightling. Then it's Topher on Topher action. Quinn Bell takes on Miss Vicious and Dawn Bryan. As we get the arm bar locked in deep. Will it be enough to force that submission on Munoz? No, it will not be. Lets it go. Our second match, well, first match technically, of the main card is Tiffany Razor taking on Christy Norrie. And I will upload the Xana Fury Maria de la Cruz match to YouTube when I finish work. Have to cut one, and Fury's got 2 matches on the card, so she still has a match if I do cut it. And I don't know if Xana Fury still watches, so that one made the most sense to me. I would cut a undercard match, but I saved the undercard as one file, so I'd have to cut the whole undercard. And boot to the face by Sung Ho. I think my counted a sig there from Ryan Munoz. The Xana Fury Xana Fury Maria de la Cruz match. I can tell you the outcome, Fury, if you don't want to watch it on YouTube. I tell you who won, but I will put it on YouTube because you already have another match, so you're not losing out really. And I don't know if Xana Fury still watches, but I'll put it on YouTube when I get home from work. Same with the Kevin Payne Chris Adams match. Maria de la Cruz won. Stayed unbeaten. By submission. This is match number 3, J-Rod. Neck crank by Ryan Munoz. Now a stomp to the arm. Looking to pull back on the head of Solar Sung Ho. Gets to her feet. Snapmare. Drop kick. Able to get out of the way though. Reverse DDT. You did miss Joy's match. You want me to tell you who won? Oh, Ryan Munoz. Split-legged moonsault. Will that be enough to end the unbeaten streak of Solar Sung Ho? No, it won't. Joy won. Stomp to the back of the head of Solar Sung Ho now as Munoz looks to go to the top and look to put this match to rest with a shooting star press. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 still. Solar Sung Ho able to kick out. Rick is here, or at least he was. Irish whip. Solar Sung Ho sent into the far right corner. Knee to the face. Has her by the head. Irish whip. Sends Ryan Munoz into the ropes. And cheeky German. Looking to drag Munoz away from the ropes. Great strategy. Very smart. Stomp to the back of the head. Oh, Munoz doesn't know what's going on right now. Solar Sung Ho. Knee to the face. Clothesline by Ryan Munoz. Counters that kick. Kick to the gut. Nice snapmare by Solar Sung Ho. Reverse chin lock. Trying to cut off the oxygen flow. Elbow to the midsection and a second elbow to force that release. Fireman's carry by Solar Sung Ho. For sure one of the brightest newcomers on the roster. Oh! There's that armbar! Will this one be enough? Yes, it will. Munoz taps almost immediately this time, and Solo Song Ho remains unbeaten. But you've got to think Shaw Barrett, an ally of Ryan Munoz, is going to have her eyes on Solo Song Ho now. Shaw Barrett debuted last week, ending the unbeaten streak of Luna Sung Ho. Now maybe she's going to come after Solar Sung Ho. As we move on to our first match of the main card tonight, Tiffany Razor taking on Christy Nori. Tiffany Razor, of course, preparing for that Rage in a Cage match. J-Rod, the Rage in a Cage match. The Rage in a Cage card is already booked. Please understand. All 11 matches have been filled out, just haven't been announced yet. And I feel like that match definitely doesn't warrant 3 stages of hell. I've only ever done 2 3 stages of hell matches. Of course, here comes Tiffany Razor, the person, well, one of the 6 in the main event of Rage in a Cage. That's right, the Women's Hardcore Championship Rage in a Cage match will be closing the show. If you haven't seen the poster yet, it looks saucy. And of course, next week, we now know the co-main event, as voted by the CMV Universe, will be Tiffany Razor. It was a clean sweep. It will be Tiffany Razor versus Quinn Bell in next week's co-main event. First time matchup. That is one I am highly anticipating. Can't wait. Topher's on the edge of his seat. Gritting it, or he's biting his fingernails. Of course, both of them need momentum. It's looking like Kristen Page will be going one-on-one with Quinn Bell at Rage in a Cage, while Tiffany Razor looks to win her first belt in CMV. Razor, well, all the people in that Rage in a Cage match for sure needing momentum. We have another Rage in a Cage, well, singles match later on tonight. The Extreme Rules between Alice Blake, who I didn't realize, but is actually unbeaten since returning. I didn't realize that. I thought she had lost the match, but yeah, she's unbeaten since returning. Shout out the gate though, Christy Nori. That Nori legacy, of course, the ex-wife of former CMV Undisputed Champion Scott Nori. Nice snapmare by Christy Nori, stomp to the face. Nice jawbreaker by Tiffany Razor. Clothesline. Overhand right by Razor. Boot to the midsection. Razor now off the ropes. Spike Hurricane Rana. Off the ropes. Damn! Just charged Christy Nori down. Nice wrestling takedown, wrestling mat slam by Tiffany Razor. Razor, of course, not many people know this, but she's of German descent, born in Germany. Interesting fact about Tiffany Razor. Oh, speaking of Tiffany Razor, though, we're going to put this match to rest. Into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Quite the rough upbringing, though, for Tiffany Razor. Was orphaned. Raised in a German orphanage. Look at me bringing out all this exposition. Now, Tiffany Razor, beautiful technicality there, that backbreaker. Oh, Tiffany, playing no games. On the shoulders. For a razor blade. And that might be enough. 1, 2. Oh, damn. Christy Nori kicking out 2. Wouldn't have expected that. Now we're going to drive the fist into the forehead of Nori. Tiffany Razor looking to go to that top rope. Preparation for a co-main event match with Quinn Bell next week. Needs to get a big win, pick up some momentum. Clothesline by Tiffany Razor, that massive leap. I don't know who would be the favourite going into Rage in the Cage. I'm just trying to think. I mean, Alice Blake is unbeaten, but Amber Briggs is Amber Briggs. Tiffany Razor's on a good run too, as she plants the head of Christy Nori into the mat again. Andy Jaden can never really be counted out. Maria de la Cruz has that submission, so does Willow. You know, it's hard to really pick a favourite for Rage in the Cage. Look at this taunt now by Christy Nori playing games with Tiffany Razor. Of course, Maria de la Cruz also unbeaten. Nice drop kick. Another drop kick. Clothesline off the ropes. Crossbody by Christy Nori. Christy Nori taunting as if this match is easy. Far from easy. And now a jawbreaker from Tiffany Razor. Oh wait, Tiffany! Another razor blade! And surely this one could well be enough. 1, 2. No, what? Nori just kicked out 2 razor blades. Damn. I thought it'd be over after 1. Now Tiffany Razor charging Christy Nori into the turnbuckle pad, running power slam. Another one of these DDTs by Tiffany Razor. Into the pin. Could it be enough to pick up another win? No. Damn, Christy Nori, resilient as all hell. But Tiffany Razor surely ain't messing around with this third. Oh, she's not even going for it. Yes, she is! 3rd razor blade. Surely ain't playing games now, 2, 3, and Tiffany Razor picks up the victory, picks up some more momentum ahead of Rage in a Cage. Could Tiffany Razor be walking out of Rage in a Cage next Sunday as the women's hardcore champion? She's definitely one of the fan favourites going into this match. Will she be able to live up to it? We shall wait and see. As we move on to our triple threat match. Topher, you better be here. because we see the former Women's Undisputed Champion, Quinn Bell, in action, taking on Dawn Bryan and Miss Vicious. Quinn Bell, if she has a date with Kristen Page at Rage in the Cage, ooh, that rhyme. She definitely needs some momentum. This might be the first 2-loss streak since the formation of Ferocity. I think it might be. I don't think Quinn Bell has ever taken 2 successive losses. And now she's in a difficult match. Triple threat with Dawn Bryan, Miss Vicious, and Quinn Bell. Not the easiest matchup. Bless 702 for that tweet. And here comes the current Queen of the Ring, who will be going one-on-one with Emily. My bad, Topher. I forgot to send you the current confirmed matches of the Rage in the Cage when I sent you the card. But Miss Vicious will be going one-on-one with Emily at Rage in the Cage, which is I don't know, I'm quite hyped to see that matchup. Miss Vicious, though, no joke, one of the most underrated talent. I think Miss Vicious and Dawn Bryan are both some of the most underrated talents on this roster. Miss Vicious, current Queen of the Ring, and Dawn Bryan, a former Women's Intercontinental Champion. Welcome back, Bateman, you majestic apple. I'm not going over the core limit. That's what happened to Sophia Caldwell. Would never cut Dynamite. Cooper's Legend. Casey Wilson's thicker than a Snickers, and I wanted that tag team with Gent, so. Miss Vicious straight away going after Quinn. Of course, Miss Vicious could have been Women's Undisputed Champion if it wasn't for Quinn Bell's brilliant game planning to bring in Jade Devine and Lexington Damjan. Now that 3-1 handicap match could have had Miss Vicious become Women's Undisputed Champ. Of course, Quinn Bell up for what is she up for? Attire of the Year and Champion of the Year and Vixen of the Year. Oh damn, this teamwork by Miss Vicious and Quinn. If anyone, I'd have thought Quinn and actually no, you know what? Quinn and Miss Vicious teaming. I don't know, Quinn and Dawn teaming would have made more sense. But of course, as I said, Quinn Bell, the master tactician. Throwing the midsection of Quinn Bell into the apron. Stomped to the midsection by Dawn Bryan. Oh, Miss Quinn's face bouncing off that steel ring post. Now looking to pick Quinn up. Under the bottom rope we go. Hurricane Rana. Miss Vicious could have been going for that teardrop. We'll never know, though. Dawn Bryan. Working the legs. Vintage Dawn has that submission. In fact, Miss Vicious definitely has to have a submission game on point. Both Dawn Bryan and Quinn Bell, submission specialists. Dawn Bryan goes as far to call herself the submission magician, while Quinn Bell is simply just the queen. Ah, what? That's definitely the magician right there. These closed fists to the face of Dawn Bryan. Looking to pick Dawn up to her feet. Overhand right. Oh, the Irish sleeper. Could Quinn steal this match while Vicious on the outside? No. Dawn Bryan grabs hold of the hair. Arm dragged by Quinn. Oh, now trying to team up with Dawn. Dawn Bryan taunting other side of the ring. Oh, Quinn throwing Miss Vicious to the outside. Quinn, baseball slide, driving the heels into the midsection of Miss Vicious. Dawn Bryan, the only one standing right now, though. The submission magician driving that knee into the midsection. Irish whip, there goes Quinn across the ringside area. Miss Vicious up to her feet. Both competitors meeting in the corner. Irish whip there. Dawn Bishop, what? Dawn Bryan throwing everybody around. Quinn's recovered. Now looking to meet Dawn Bryan in the corner again. Dawn on the shoulder of Quinn. Nice reversal by Dawn. Drop kick to the back of Quinn. Looking to pick Quinn up. Throwing her into Miss Vicious. Now Dawn looking to throw Miss Vicious into that far right corner. Irish whip. Drop kick. There goes Miss Vicious. Head ricocheting off that middle turnbuckle pad. As Quinn recovers on the outside. Into the pin goes Dawn Bryan. Quinn able to break it up. Dawn Bryan in control. Still in control. Dawn Bryan been in control for a large part of this matchup. Dawn Bryan put on top of that rope though. As Miss Vicious looks to turn it around. Goes for a cheeky... doesn't go for the roll up. On the second rope though, Miss Vicious. Swanton bomb doesn't connect. Stomp to the leg does. Into the pin goes Dawn Bryan. Again, Quinn makes the save. Now a lateral press by Quinn in which Dawn makes the save. Everyone trying to pin Miss Vicious. Oh, Miss Vicious has the arm of Dawn on that top rope. DDT! Now Dawn to the outside. Quinn has Miss Vicious by the head. Working the arm. Oh! Disarmer! Will it be enough? Will she better force that submission on Miss Vicious? Can she reach the right? Oh, she knows. Triple threat. Miss Vicious escapes anyway. Forearm smash. Overhand right. Oh! Irish sleeper! Dawn better get in there! Dawn What you doing? Break it up, Dawn. Dawn's trying to hug him. Oh, Miss Vicious grabs the hair and breaks free. Miss Vicious in a tantrum. Needs to break up the pin, but it's a rope break. Miss Vicious is like, why is everybody targeting me? Damn, Quinn just got out of the way of both of them. Quinn's just that good, I guess. Oh! Super kick by Miss Vicious! After getting all those moves here and there, what a comeback! 2! Only a 2 count. Looking to pick Dawn up to her feet. Arm drag by Dawn. Dragon screw takedown. Oh. Continuing to work the legs. Setting her up for that sharpshooter or figure 4. Lateral press again. Into the pin. 1, 2. Still a 2. As Quinn recovers. Neck breaker by the Queen. CMV's Queen. Looking to pick Quinn up. Dawn Bryan has Quinn on her shoulders. Oh! Flapjack across the back of Miss Vicious. And now another taunt by Dawn Bryan. Miss Vicious gets back to her feet as Dawn Bryan gets caught by a jawbreaker. Overhand right count with a forearm. Double underhooks, butterfly suplex. Miss Vicious just standing there. Quinn realizes it. Irish whip puts Miss Vicious in the corner. Oh, these boots across the mid. Damn! These are some nasty kicks by Quinn. Miss Vicious collapsing in the corner. Kick to the midsection. Hurricane Rana. Oh! Miss Vicious! Looking to set up that teardrop. Here it comes. And now Dawn taunting Miss Vicious from behind. Irish whip puts Dawn in that near left corner. Has her up on that top rope. What's Miss Vicious looking for? We're not going to know. Boot to the midsection. Dawn now looking to fly. Hurricane Rana. Oh, Dawn! Figure 4! Looking to force that submission. Quinn, you've got to break it up. That's a rope break. Woo. Quinn now has the pick. Who's she going for? Can go for Dawn. Can go for Miss Vicious. She's going to go for Miss Vicious. Lateral press. Well, not lateral press. Hooks the leg. 2. Only a 2 count. Knee across the face. More knees coming by Quinn. Topher, do you love all Topher matches? Into the pin again. Dawn Bryan looking to recover. 1, 2. Still a 2 count. Forearm smash. Oh! Dawn! In trouble! Vicious is down! Irish sleeper! Quinn! This is that champion pedigree! And there it is! The Queen picks up the victory and a much needed win. For the first time in like a year, she'd gone 2 losses in a row. Now she picks up a big win, finally gets back on winning ways. And she needs that momentum ahead of a potential clash with Kristen Page next Sunday at Rage in a Cage. The Queen picking up the W. That championship level pedigree. As we move up to an Extreme Rules matchup next. Willow Nightling, the tag team partner of Quinn, taking on another member of the Rage in a Cage match, Alice Blake. I'm remembering that, Bateman. Oh, my voice is dead. Alice Blake so far has beaten Andy Jaden and Tiffany Razor, who are confirmed for Rage in a Cage. Yes, we are, Fury. Just ignore the locations. I do. And here comes Alice Blake, new attire, new entrance. For Alice Blake. I said it would be hard to pick a favourite for Rage in the Cage, but Alice Blake's got to be up there. I'd say Amber Briggs. I see it's hard to say. I say Alice Blake's got to be up there, but then Amber Briggs has already defended in a 6-person match, so she's got to be up there. Tiffany Razor for sure is going to have the crowd behind her. That added drive can put her up there. And then Maria de la Cruz is also unbeaten. That'll put her up there. I can't pick a favorite in this Rage in a Cage match because it could go to anybody. But here we go. Willow Nightling. Alice Blake. Alice Blake straight out of the gate. Jesus. Taking Willow off her feet. Kick to the back of Willow. Good start by Alice Blake. Off the ropes goes Alice Blake for a cheeky spike. Oh! Drop toe hold. Not allowing Alice Blake to hit it off. Clothesline by Blake. Kick to the midsection. Blake certainly largely in control so far, I would say. Alice Blake actually let out a tweet not too long ago. I can't remember the exact words of it, but it was something along the lines of, I've already beaten Andy Jaden and Tiffany Razor on this episode of Ferocity. I'll beat another one, and then I'm coming for you, champ. Interested to see if she can back it up. So far, so good for Blake. Russian leg sweep. Of course, Blake has had a couple of stints in CMV before. She was in the first ever Women's Money in the Bank match. Didn't win it, of course. It went to Sophia Caldwell. Spike Hurricane Rana. Boot to the knee. Kicking the knee out from underneath Alice Blake. Back to her feet is Willow. Only to be put on the shoulders of Alice Blake. Reverse DDT though by Willow. Back and forth. These two continue to go. Now going to work the arm of Alice Blake. Little monkey spring. Kick to the midsection. That's alright, Droxol. Did you miss your match? Do you want to recap? Do you want me to tell you who won? Alice Blake on one knee. Punch to the gut. Up to her feet. Again, catches. Oh, wait, Willow catches her this time. Turns into a powerbomb. Willow saw it coming, but then Alice Blake with a dragon screw. Do you want me to spoil it, though, or do you want to watch it? Backstabber by Alice Blake. Oh, Zinder won. It was a good match. Probably the best match on the undercard. There was like 4 finishes. It was a fast-paced elbow to the midsection by Alice Blake. Now, a little toe poke to the side. Driving the knee into the spine of Willow Nightling. Wearing her down slowly. Will we see the Blake factor come into play tonight? Into the pin goes Alice Blake on Willow again, only for the count of 1. Of course, Willow coming off the biggest win in her career against Quinn with the help of Kristen Page. I'm sure she didn't want to do it, but she had to do it. Some knees across the back. I've never actually heard... I don't listen to the themes, so I listen to a few of them, but I don't actually know Willow's theme. I know like the first few seconds of it, because that's what I listen to when I edit it to, you know, time it all together, but I don't actually know the theme. Because I can't hear it myself. Elbow drop by Willow from the top. Willow looking to pick Alice Blake up to her feet. Launching Blake across the ring. Willow looking to turn this match around. It was all Alice Blake in the early goings. Now Willow looking to pick up some steam as she hooks the leg. Gets herself a 2 count. Still not enough to put away Alice Blake, not just yet. Kick to the gut. Willow has that head. Looking for a DDT on Alice Blake. Willow backing up to the corner. Looking for a text message breakup. Alice Blake could be in trouble. Oh, Blake counters. Fireman's carry. What a reversal. And now Blake has Willow right where she wants her. But Willow counters. Jawbreaker. Back and forth these two go. Stop to the midsection. Willow looking to pick Blake up to her feet. Boot to the face. Eat defeat. Into the pin on Alice Blake again is Willow. 1, 2. Only a 2 count still. Willow backing up into the corner again. Will she be able to connect this time with a text message breakup? Yes, she does. Shin across the face, into the pin. Will Willow be picking up the victory? 1, 2, 3. Oh, only a 2 count. Alice Blake able to kick out here tonight. Now working the shoulder of Willow. Famouser. Oh, Alice Blake taunting Willow. Willow slowly getting back to her feet. Only to get slammed right back down to the mat. Alice Blake going to help her up once more. Irish whip by Blake puts Willow in that far right corner. Going to turn Willow around. What could Blake be looking for? Alice Blake up on the second rope, seated on the top. Suplex out of the corner. On one knee here is Blake, able to recover, but certainly losing stamina. Looking to pick Willow up to her feet again. Oh, this is what she beat Dawn Bryan with, that forearm across the face. Hooks the leg, does Blake. 1, 2. No, damn, Willow able to kick out. These two going back and forth. Might be match of the night so far. Most Alice Blake matches seem to be pretty good. Lateral press into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Goes for a stop, doesn't quite connect. Boot to the side of the head. Blake gets out of the way. Oh! Blake! Again grounds Willow. Oh, and Blake looking to put Willow in the corner. I think we know what that means. Blake looking to show off the Blake factor into the pin. Could that be it? 1, 2. No! Willow kicks out. Stomp to the lower back. Blake working the arm. Another stomp by Blake. Another stomp by Blake. Looking to pick Willow up. Willow, though, works the shoulder of Blake. Overhand right by Willow. Oh, that's what Quinn beat Dynamite with, I believe. Willow looking to beat Blake with it. Only for the count of 2. On that second rope, here is Willow. Looking to perhaps fly from the second rope. Blake back to her feet. Willow catches her. Snapmare by See, I said Heyman now because you said it. Working the arm of Alice Blake. Monkey spring sends Blake across the ring. Snapmare. Alice Blake again catches Willow. Oh, into the pin! Off of that Hurricane Rana. That's beautiful. Only a 2 count. Oh, that would be perfect. That was nice. Boot to the guy again with this. That stiff forearm sends Willow collapsing and might be enough. 1, 2, 3, and it is. And Alice Blake picks up the victory. Damn, she's beaten 3 of them. Alice Blake gets the job done tonight. No, it's a completely different atmosphere in a Rage in a Cage match. Beating them one-on-one is one thing, but 6 people inside a Hell in a Cell for 30 minutes is something else. As we move on to our second triple threat, second round of the Elimination Chase. Last week, Charlie Baker was eliminated. Who will be eliminated this week? And then, of course, next week, the final round of the Elimination Chase will be a #1 contenders match. Samantha Steele actually, no, you know what? This time last year, Samantha Steele actually beat Jade Divine in a #1 contenders match to face Cooper at TakeOver. It was Jade Divine versus Samantha Steele, day 1 of No Remorse last year. Samantha Steele came out on top. I don't know if Gibson and Divine have ever fought, and Lex and Damson and Divine fought in the main event, or the first ever female main event of a show in CMV. So all 3 of these options would be quite interesting. It's of course the second round of the Elimination Chase. Whoever gets pinned loses and is out, and then the final 2 will battle in a #1 contenders match next week. Sophia Gibson, a former women's undisputed champion, technically, former women's champion, but they're both the same belts now. A tweet from Fury saying, Cal Biatch, you deal with Cage while I take Cooper. That's the game plan. And of course, last but not least, in this triple threat, what if it's all a ploy and Brock wins, like he signed a new contract? Because he can't fight for the UFC for like a year, because he's still got his suspension to live out. So what if it's all a ploy and Brock Lesnar has signed another contract? Of course, last but not least in this triple threat, second round of the elimination chase, Lex and Damjan. These abs look like they're like big bars of chocolate that you can just like cut out and eat. Is that what you think, Truxel? Think of like a big pack of chocolate, a big galaxy bar. Oh yeah, another queen. Lex and Damjan, Sophia Gibson, Samantha Steele. Whoever gets pinned is eliminated, and then next week the #1 contenders match will take place to determine who faces Jade Divine in the co-main event of Rage in a Cage. Of course, the Rage in a Cage match has the main event. Nice crucifix. Gibson starting strong here. Kick to the back. Gibson and Damjan have some history. Gibson beat Damjan for the Women's Championship in the co-main event Implosion 2 years ago. And Gibson and Steele have history. That's because of my throat, Fury. My bad. My throat is just dead at this point. It's painful. It's painful to talk, and I got a night shift to go after this. Nice kick to the back of Samantha Steele. And Dragon suplex. Lex and Damjan the one in control now. Now an exploder suplex. Damn, you can't tell my accent, Droxel? You can't tell? Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him the answer. Oh, Fury! The worst. Lex and Damjan in firm control of this triple threat match. Thank you, Tofanos. I could talk in Scouts for this entire stream if you wanted. I'm not a performing monkey, Tofa. Right. Spinebuster by Samantha Steele. And now Gibson with a DD. Oh, reversal. Kick to the gut. Powerbomb by Samantha Steele. I do a good Nigerian accent too. I fooled people online with it before. I'm proud of it. I practice it in the shower. Straight right by Damjan. Punch to the gut by Samantha Steele. This combination by Steele. I still say to this day, she's the hardest hitter in the women's division. Might be the smallest, but you don't want to get caught in the chin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Oh, Gibson tried to break it up. I don't know why. Damjan and Steele both eliminated from the Royal Rumble in 4 weeks. Oh, it's been in CMV for a while, Droxel. I think it debuted. I don't know what the first one was, but yeah. It was, I think Crizzy came up with it. I don't know. I think it was Crizzy. Not sure. You'd have to ask Crizzy. I think it was Crizzy. Oh, Brainbuster, vintage Gibson. Damn, still has both of them down. Has the pick. Who's she going for? She's going for Damson. Hooks the leg. Gibson on the outside. One. Only a 1 count. Damson able to get out of the way of that knee. Oh! Roll up! 1, 2. That would have been beautiful. Overhand right by Steele. What's Steele looking for? Throwing Damson against that middle rope. Now, Sophia Gibson. Oh, the ricochet of Steele's head. Oh, Steele played it smart. She's like, nah, I don't want that skull-crushing finale. But Damson's going to take it instead. Skull-crushing finale. Dragging Damson away from the ropes. Rolling her over. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. No, a 2 count. This is also CMV SWAT's 004. Welcome to the stream. Dash and DJ Yuri does Fusion, Genesis, Reality Wrestling. I do Unmatched and Ferocity. My voice is dying right now, but welcome to the stream. Sophia Gibson has Samantha Steele in the far left corner. What you're watching right now is Ferocity, our all-female show. Samantha Steele getting her face grounded to the mat by Sophia Gibson. I offered to take over NGW. Yeah, I offered to add another stream to my schedule. But Dashin just said, nah, fuck it. Leg drop. Doesn't connect. Second round, this elimination chase here. Punch to the gut. Goes for a scoop slam. Oh, that drop kick by Damson breaks it up. Knees across the back of Gibson. I do think we need a developmental show. I'd probably be able to take away the undercard if we did. Damson on the outside now. Now it's Steele and Gibson in the ring. Point system? What do you mean, point system? Oh, Gibson. Boston Crab. Trying to force that submission on Samantha Steele. Steele, though, has that core strength. Damson is just shadow boxing. Reversal by Gibson. Boot to the back of the leg. Oh, Gibson! Skull crushing finale again! If Steele could just get rid of Gibson. Damson is down and out. DDT by Steele. There goes Gibson! Dragging Damson away from the ropes. No, you can have a core. Rolls her over. This might be it. Damson could be out. 1, 2. Oh, Damson had just enough time to escape and get back, well, kick out the pin. Samantha Steele going for a pile driver. Damn. Oh, Steele. Ooh, so I do it better than Reigns. Steele with that Superman punch. Oh, Gibson. Stomp to the arm. Damson just got saved. Damson keeps getting saved in this match, inadvertently. Yeah, I can download it when I'm next on the game, Swads. This is all pre-recorded, so we can have custom themes and such. I download it when I'm next on the game. I'm going to work after this. But yeah, I can download it. Uppercut by Steele. Damson in the corner. Damson knows she's Rocky right now. She's just got to stay out of the action. Now it's down to Damson and Gibson. Damson looking to drag Gibson to the center of the ring, hook that leg, try and get this match over and done with, only for the count of 1. Kick to the back, but Gibson able to get out of the way. This is Xbox One. Nice reversal by Damson, sends Gibson on the floor because Damson never actually got revenge for that loss to Gibson. Because of course she didn't win the rematch. The rematch was a triple threat. Steele able to slip out that suplex. Oh! Steele! Wind up uppercut! Gibson's down! Steele could have it right now! Steele looking to eliminate Damson, who's eaten about 5 finishes in this match. If Damson kicks out, that would be GOAT resiliency. 2, 3, and Steele pins Lexington Damson. So next week, Samantha Steele will take on Sophia Gibson to determine who will face Jade Divine for the CMV Women's Undisputed Championship at Rage in a Cage. The final round of the Elimination Chase will take place next week, but now, tonight, the co-main event. Bad Company look for some revenge. Both of them want wins over Megan Cooper and Ali Cage. They've lost to both of them in the past. It's been a while since Cooper's been in the ring with either Cassie or, well, I suppose at the triple threat at Redemption Road was the last time Cassie and Cooper in the ring, but they didn't pin each other. The last time Fury and Cooper were in the ring, I think, was the match that Cooper beat Fury for the belt with, or in. Fury and Cassie definitely want these wins back. They got some redemption last week, finally getting wins back against Casey Wilson. I can't read these logos where they're alcohol fueled. I don't know what the one on the left says. Of course, Cassie and Fury for sure need momentum ahead of TakeOver, where they will challenge some of the most formidable champs we've seen. The Women's Tag Team Champions. Now, Bad Company have a win over the Warsaw Pact. And out first, the first Women's Undisputed Champion when she beat Kristen Page in a 3 stages of hell match to unify the belts last year at No Remorse. Damn, it was a year ago. Jesus. Well, near enough. And Megan Cooper, the Iron Maiden of Connecticut, will be going one-on-one with her tag team partner, Ali Cage, at Rage in the Cage. Of course, Laura Sampson wanting to punish Cage, make sure she doesn't make it to the Rumble with any momentum, if she makes it to the Rumble at all. Putting Ali Cage against tough match after tough match. Put her against Amber Briggs. Amber Briggs prevailed. Tonight she's against Bad Company with her rival. Obviously expecting Bad Company to win, and then at Rage in the Cage she'll be facing Cooper, a person she's never beaten. What show? On my show, we've got 2 belts that are not unified yet. We've got Sunshine, who is the global champ, and D'Angelo St. Daniels, who is the world champ. Jamal is the European champ, and Teasso is the television champ. On Fusion, it's Paul Divine, Alistair Knox. I don't know who the tag champs are. Brass Ring Club, right? And I don't know what the other belt is. Light heavyweight? I don't know who the champ is. In Genesis is Chris Andrews, Swanson and Silver. Don't know any of the others. I don't. Don't know. You'd have to ask Dashley for those or someone in the chat. I don't do those 2 shows. Well, 3 shows, technically. I do Unmatched and Ferocity, and here comes Ali Cage. It's like, just imagine like you're watching WWE on TV. That's all it is. That's what it's like. Just each week there's shows with matches and not mandatory but preferred, especially for big events like Big 4 events. Implosion especially tried to get all the promo. Like Implosion this year is going to be I haven't decided yet if it's going to be 3 days or 2 days of a pre-show. But Implosion is going to be mixed, so there's not going to be 1 day for each brand. So both the women's and men's main event will be on day 2 or day 3, depending on if I do 2 or 3 days or anyway. But anyway, I'll get to that as the time comes closer. But Cassie Maverick starting the ring with Cooper. Like I said, Bad Company have the chance to become CMV Women's Tag Team Champions in 2 weeks at Rage in a Cage. Nice forearm across the side of the head of Cooper. Probably not in the debut, Swats. Follow-away slam by Cooper. Cooper for sure. Oh, it's between Cooper and Fury for the powerhouse in this match. Then Cassie Maverick and Cage are more technical. Don't know how I don't know how Cooper and Cage will get along though. Cooper's a face. So is Cage. They're just being forced to fight. Snapmare by Cooper. Looking to go for some elbows to the midsection. Cassie powers up. Cassie now has the head of Cooper. Of course, Bad Company. Littered with submissions. Definitely got to watch out for them. I think Cooper's only been forced to submit once in her career. I don't think Ali Cage... She got tapped by Riley in that 2 out of 3 falls match, but she's never lost a match by submission, I don't believe. So this could be a first tonight. You can, and that's preferred, Swats. I'd love it if you made a backstory. Some tag team work there by Cassie Maverick and Fury as we get a tag out. Now we'll see the real powerhouses. Look at the size difference. Don't count Cooper out because of size, though. Although, there's the hot tag to Cage. Now, Cage has pinned Fury in the past. Nice clothesline by Cage. Fury back to her feet. Oh, Dynamite and Quinn made Cooper tap. Okay, 2 times. I thought... No, didn't Quinn make Cooper pass out and then Dynamite made Cooper tap? Yeah, we have a site. If someone wants to link him, exclamation mark links, I think it is. Or website, it's one of the 2. Boot to the midsection by Fury. Fury definitely got a bone to pick with Cage. Fury's always believed that win that Cage has over Fury wasn't legit. Because there was a distraction by Angelina Hawkins. So Cage tonight has the chance to make it a legit win. If she can be on the same page as Cooper. Cooper has won tag team matches in the past. With Caster Fave in her pay-per-view debut 2 years ago. Kristen Page at Infiltration. I'm sure there's more. A couple of 6-mans in there, most likely. Fury going for some Germans. Barrage of German suplexes by the alpha female. Oh my god, Fury! Early on! The lights went out, but Fury... Oh, Fury stealing Cage's finisher! Look at it, send a message to Cage! 1, 2! Only a 2. Could you imagine If Fury beat Cage with her own finisher, that would have been beautiful. Fury stealing Cage's finisher to send a message, an exclamation mark. You got to think if Fury used the submission there, it might have been over. Oh, look at this teamwork. Now a hot tag to Cooper. This tag team match has been great. I love it. Match of the night already so far. Still got that main event to go, and most Diamond matches are great, so can't count out that main event. But this tag team match has been great so far. Oh, Cooper looking to fire back with this neck breaker to Cassie. And boot to the head of Cassie Maverick. Cassie with that double leg takedown though. Cooper looking to recover. Oh, I don't know if that's a good... Actually, to be fair, Fury didn't take too much damage. Boot to the midsection. Oh, and now Cooper looking to get... Oh, damn! That was a nasty German into the corner. Speak of concussions, that was nasty. Now a gut-wrench suplex by Cooper to Fury. Oh, that's why Cassie tagged out. She didn't want any part because Cooper about to send Fury the long road home. Into the pin. Cassie trusting Fury to kick out here as she does at the count of 2. Now a neck crank by Cooper. Looking to pick Fury up. Kick to the gut, countered by Fury. Fury going to pick her up for a powerbomb. Oh, Fury looking for a submission on Cooper. Will Cooper be forced to tap here by the alpha female? No. Quickly gets out. Of course, that's not her submission finisher. And stomp to the upper back of Fury. I've never seen Fury use finisher steal before. That was nice. Good little spot. Cooper are starting to take over in this matchup. Looking to pick Fury up to her feet. Knee to the midsection. Look at the strength from Cooper. Fury got to have her by about 40 pounds. Got a Dragon Fury across the ring, looking for this tag. Good teamwork so far between Cage and Cooper. Fury looking for that tag. Cage isn't allowing it. Good strategy. Pushes Cage away. Oh, no! Fury flipping off Cooper. Love this match. Clothesline by Fury. Ducks a clothesline by Cage. Throwing Cage through the air. Okay, so Fury has like 50 pounds on Cooper. Whatever the light heavyweight minimum is, that's what Cooper is. So if it's 205, actually it might be 205, so Fury might have 40 pounds. You know? But again with these Germans taking Ali Cage to the wrong side of heaven. Goes for a stomp after and another one. Oh, what? Fury just... Oh my God! Fury! Oh, Cage! Oh my God! What a reversal! Cage! Sidestepping Fury! Fury spear! Tumbles to the outside! Fury needs to get back in the ring. Doesn't want to count out. Cage actually looking to help out Cooper here. Fury now looking to fight off both Cooper and Cage. This match has been fun. Oh my, Cage! Cage! Oh, that knee! Ooh! This match of the night, might be my favorite tag match ever. Uppercut. And now went for a German. And now Fury showing off her power. Oh, that's not going to feel Oh my God! makes them tumble. Fury, get in the ring. Fury, 8. Oh, yes, 9. Oh, just beats it. I think Cooper's going to be out for the foreseeable future. Elbow to the face by Cage. Looking to put Fury in that far right corner. Looking for a whisper. Oh, no! Not a whisper in the wind. Ali Cage. Tornado DDT to the floor below. This match has been insane. Throw it. Tries to. That could have been it. If Cage had got in the ring and pinned Fury, that could have been it. But Cassie saving Fury. Great teamwork. Fireman's carry by Ali Cage. Cage has got to get in that ring. But again, Cassie's just not allowing it. Fireman's carry by Ali Cage. Ali Cage is now feeling what Fury felt a few minutes ago, having a fight off both of them. This match has been phenomenal. We don't want to count out. Come on. There we go. Back in the ring, I think. Yeah. Yes! Cassie Maverick putting Ali Cage under that bottom rope. Fury getting back in the ring as well. Wait. Oh, no! Cassie! Spinning neck breaker off the apron to the floor below. Fireman's carry again by Cage. Cage taking a beating here. Fury just watching on. Oh my god, hard Irish whip. Oh, finally. Oh my god. No, Fury. Look at him just straight up kill Ali Cage. Big splash across the apron. Ali Cage just topples over to the outside. This has been a mauling. Oh, what? No, Cassie again. Cassie not letting this match get back in the ring. Finally. Now Fury picking Ali Cage up. This tag team match has been phenomenal. Oh, Fury! Oh, but Ali Cage able to recover. Uppercut. Open palm strike. Irish whip by Ali Cage. Putting Fury in the corner. Look at that. Turn her around. What could Ali Cage be looking for? Oh, whisper in the wind! Fury and Ali Cage have taken a lot in this match. I doubt either of them could take much more. Ali Cage should have gone for the knee. Ali Cage not going for the knee. Ali Cage! Will she get the win here? Cassie Maverick's going to have to be ready. There's the underhooks. Butterfly DDT. Hooks the leg. Cooper's in there ready. 1, 2. Oh, Fury kicks out still. Damn, Ali Cage again helping out a partner. Working together here well. Oh my god, Ali Cage has another one! This is gonna be it, surely! Butterfly did it! Right break! No, Cooper just pushed Fury out of the way, but Cassie broke it up! Oh, Ali Cage screaming at Cooper like, what are you doing? Ali Cage. What? Where did this one come from? Ali Cage! This time Cassie's down! What? Where did that come from? 3 in a row! 1, 2, 3! Cage and Cooper do it, but where did that last one come from? I understood the other two. But where did the third one come from? Three straight. Jesus Christ. Ali Cage was just... What? What a tag team match, though. That is a great tag team match. Ali Cage, Megan Cooper. Oh, Cooper coming in the ring. But these two are, of course, scheduled to go at it this Sunday or next Sunday. Ali Cage looking for a handshake. I guess they'll be going into next Sunday on good terms. Ahead of their one-on-one match. And now the main event, Amber Briggs. Amber Briggs. Jade Divine. For sure, a great main event match. I don't know when the last time these two fought were. I think it was a long time ago. But, this is going to be one hell of a main event. That's for sure. If I could say one thing. And this match, I was supposed to leave for work 7 minutes ago. I don't even know how long this one is. Rest in peace. Of course, here comes the current CMV Women's Undisputed Champion. Still yet to find out her challenger. Outrage in the cage. She will find out next week. She's just looking to pick up as much momentum as possible before that defense, although I'd say Amber Briggs needs this win more. As no matter who wins next week, be it Sophia Gibson or Samantha Steele, for sure, Amber Briggs is going to have the harder defense. Jade Divine, Amber Briggs. One-on-one main event. Irish whip. Immediately sends Divine to that near left corner. Oh, an Irish whip again. Sends Divine into the ropes. Elbow to the face. Divine just gets popped up. Right hook back at her. Powerbomb by Briggs. Women's Hardcore Champ versus the Women's Undisputed Champ right now. Nice suplex by Jade Divine. Overhand right by Divine. DDT by the cheeky Japanese girl, America's sweetheart. Dragging Amber Briggs away from the ropes. Count of one there. Briggs on the apron. Charge to the floor below. Don't want to count out, please. Not in this main event. What are you doing, Amber? DDT by Divine. Elbow to the back of the head. Irish whip under that bottom rope. Irish whip now by Amber Briggs. Sends Jade Divine into the ropes. Elbow to the face. Can't quite tell who's got the advantage so far. For sure gone both ways. Jade Divine has the hair of Amber. Looking to put her in the corner. Could we see an... Oh, wait, bit of deja vu. Taking a page out of Newsom's repertoire. Jade Divine wants Briggs on her feet. On the apron, springboard. Elbow doesn't quite connect. Still kind of connected with her hip. Rolling Amber Briggs over. Boot to the face. Over the top rope. Right hook doesn't connect. Second right does. On the shoulders now is Amber Briggs. Jade Divine hanging her out on top of the barricade. Amber Briggs just crumbles to the floor. Able to recover quickly though. Boot to the face of Divine. Jade Divine. Oh, look at that flex. Watch out though. Oh, misses. Divine receives that overhand right. Boot to the back of the leg. Nice backdrop. Amber Briggs able to slip free of the legs of Jade Divine. Looking for a scoop slam. Divine slips free. Pushes Briggs away. Back suplex now by the Women's Undisputed Champ. Up on the second rope. Wants Amber Briggs on her feet. Divine not unable to connect. Amber Briggs misses the grapple, allows Divine to take control on the shoulders of Divine as Briggs charges to the corner, running power slam out the corner. Driving those knees into the spine of Amber Briggs, looking for a submission. It's normally Amber who picks up the submission. Oh, into the pin momentarily. Amber Briggs picks Divine up now. The control of this match has gone back and forth constantly. Running power slam. Now it's stomped to the midsection of Divine. Amber Briggs looking to pick Divine up to her feet. Irish whip. Winds of change by Amber Briggs. Again hooks the leg of Divine, trying to get this match over and done with, but only gets the count of one. Reverse DDT by Jade Divine. Leg drop. Divine now on the apron, perhaps looking to fly through the air. Looking for a springboard. Oh, that nasty shooting star press. Looked nice. Picking Briggs up. Briggs with a shoulder block to Divine. Briggs now going to let out a little bit of a roar. Boot to the back of the head. Clothesline. Hell Hello, WWE 2K League. How you doing? Spinebuster by Amber Briggs. Welcome to CMV. This is Ferocity, the all-female brand. This is the main event. Women's Hardcore Champion Amber Briggs, who's the one standing right now, taking on Jade Divine, the Women's Undisputed Champion. And Briggs looking for that submission. Will Divine be forced to tap? This would be a huge win for Briggs ahead of Rage in the cage, but no. Divine able to slip free. Now Divine has the head of Briggs. Up in the air, suplex by Divine. Now going to hook the leg on Amber Briggs. Will it be enough to pick up the victory? Only for the count of one. Stomp to the arm. Goes for a scoop slam. Amber Briggs reverses. Nice reverse DDT by the Women's Hardcore Champ. Arm drag by Divine. DDT. Divine starting to take control of this matchup despite being put in that camel clutch. Oh, Briggs going to the corner. Oh, Briggs got out the corner. DDT by Divine. Now a stomp to the arm. Welcome to the... Oh, you're already in this stream, aren't you? Divine up on that second rope, perhaps looking to fly. Briggs down. Swanton bomb by Jade Divine. Oh, into the pin. One. Only a one count. Looks to pick Briggs up. Arm drag. Now a sidewalk slam. Now cheeky little jawbreaker by Jade Divine. Drop kick. Standing star press by the Women's Undisputed Champion. Another one. Amber Briggs has a head in between the legs of Jade Divine. Couple of elbows by the Women's Undisputed Champion. Looking to hook the leg on Briggs. One, two. Only a 2 count still. I believe Briggs the only one to hit a big move in this match. Nice knee to the back. Hooks the leg, does Briggs. One. Oh, Gumball. Catch up with Tim. And Rick, and you'll be top 5. Jade Divine has the arm of Amber Briggs. Hurricane Run around the corner. Looking to hook the leg there is Jade Divine. 1, 2, still a 2 count. Amber Briggs able to kick out. You know it's going to take a lot to put down either of these. Oh, speaking of a lot, Divine putting Briggs in that near left corner. Oh, Divine turning her around. Oh, Briggs reverses, has it scouted, and now Briggs. I thought she was going for the boss rack. Instead, look at the height she gets on that. Yes, Topher, T-Doodles, Tiddly-Doodoo. What's up? Working the arm of Jade Divine. Oh. Briggs. Boss DDT. Like 6 months, I think. Half a year. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. However long the game's been out. About 6 months. Elbow to the face by Briggs. Briggs has 2 finishes right now. Hasn't used either of them. Boot to the face. Unless they got counted. I can't hear crowd noise. Oh, wait. Speaking of. Amber Briggs. With a boss bomb. to Jade Divine. Looking to pick up a win over the Women's Undisputed Champ. 2. No! Divine kicks out. Oh my God, Briggs! Briggs has no chill. Oh! Divine catches it! Arm drag. Wow. Can't believe you've done that, Topher. Big right by Briggs. Punch in the midsection by Divine. Hurricane Rana sends sends Briggs across the ring. Stop to the face. Half of it, and in that half, did more than anyone else has done, I feel. Oh! Divine Arrow into the pin on Briggs. 1, 2, 2 count. Who else won the belt 2 times and held it for half a year. 5 months. Back suplex. Yeah, but I'd rather have a long reign than 6 short ones. That's what I told Dashton when he brought me back anyway. Working the arm of Briggs. Briggs back to her feet. Elbow to the face. Or elbow to the chin. Now a Lufez press, dropping those rights on the face of Jade Divine. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Elbow to the midsection. I didn't ask for anything. Irish whip. Elbow to the face. Oh, Briggs! Maybe looking for that jackhammer, but I believe Divine countered it. Divine, wrong time to taunt. Big clothesline. Divine on the shoulders of Briggs. Rolling senton. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. 2 count again. Both of them hit their big moves. Neither of them been able to finish. I'm really going to be late for work. Again, Briggs set into that far right corner. Boot to the leg, countered, belly to belly. Big elbow drop by Briggs. Now this chin lock by Amber Briggs, looking to force that submission on Divine. Well, not force the submission, but just wear out Divine. Remove her of breath. Boot to the midsection. Oh, Divine! Looking to go for a different move. Divine Arrow didn't get the job done. Now an apron drop kick. Briggs down in the center of the ring. Can Divine capitalize? Hooks the leg. Will it be enough? 1, 2, 3. Divine does it. Huge win for Divine. Ahead of Rage in the cage. Oh, Briggs needed that win. She's got a tough defense ahead of her. But the Women's Undisputed Champion able to beat the Women's Hardcore Champion in tonight's main event. And as always, has been Mr. Nashtastic with episode 50 of Ferocity, episode 341 as a whole. I mean, Amber hit the first big move. She obviously wasn't nerfed, if that's what you're trying to imply. That's what the implication is. But anyway, I'll see you next week for Unmatched and Ferocity and Rage in the Cage. Are you telling me it's obvious that the major champ beats the minor champ? Anyway, peace out.